Hey guys, Ryan here, and today we are here to broadcast the Thomas Cup Series from Indianapolis Speedway. I don't know, what is it? Is it Indianapolis Motor Speedway? I believe so. And that's Keystone going and starting his broadcast up. So let me go and make sure my audio is included so they can hear the both sides of the interview. Oh, whoops, my bad. That'll probably get everybody upset. There we go. I think they figured it out and just thought it was me asking for an invite. There we go. Loading in. Should be a good one here tonight at Indianapolis. Okay, it is Motor Speedway. I thought so, but then for a second I thought maybe it wasn't. But yeah, Indianapolis International didn't sound quite right, so I figured I had it right, and it was right. So here we go. Thomas Cup Series, the Brickyard 400 here, and here we go. Loading in at Indianapolis. We got the pagoda, we got grandstands on both sides, we got a full packed house here for a 9-car race. Here we go. Green flag is underway, or 8-car race, sorry. 8 cars here tonight. Looks like Warrior forfeited qualifying position. Here we go. We got Will and Roger rolling into turn 1 together. Looks like Will gonna clear, and incident in the back of the pack with JP. Massive hit for the 21, doing a slow barrel roll in the backfield, or kind of in the back of the pack here. Sorry, use different terminology there. Yeah, right now though, Will up front leading the field. He was able to get clear of Roger early on. Looks like Roger dropped all the way back to 4th place on that one. So definitely not a good spot to be in. But welcome everybody that's tuned in so far. So hopefully we're gonna have a pretty good race here tonight. I'm expecting a pretty good one. So we got Will, Roger, Zombie actually Zombie dropped way back actually. Got RJ in the 21. We got the number 4 Bush car. Got the number 18 of Never Give Up JP. You've got the 99 of Keystone Guy. You got the number 8 Universe car there for Warrior. And we're back around to Will and his number 43. I think that's that's the Victory Junction car. So it's gonna be a pretty good race here. Just kind of getting everything rolling. First few laps sometimes get off to a little slow of a start, but here we go. So yeah, it looks like a lot of these guys, I'm assuming, are ready for a long run. Keystone was kind of talking about how this was going to be a slow start for him after he went and won Talladega earlier this year. Had a really strong run going at both of the next 2 races. Didn't quite get the results to show it, but you got Will up here, Warrior up here battling with Gull to try and be the one to chase down Will here in the next lap or so. And let's see. Looks like Roger's going to be leading Warrior for now, but Will is just starting to pull away from everybody. I'd say Will is already kind of starting to gap a lot of the field. Someone's in trouble. Looks like Never Give Up JP had a bit of an accident on his own here. Falling back towards RJ to end up being, I believe, second to last, because it looks like it looks like the number 4 of Pulp might be a little behind. No, that's not Pulp. Who is that? Oh, it looks like that might be the 35 car that's in behind them. But yeah, JP though, the big incident there. Here we go. Roger now looking for the pass here on the 8. Not going to get there this corner, but he's going to be right all over the back bumper. He's going to be looking high. Doesn't look like looking high is going to get it. Maybe diving low off the corner. Nope. Going to need to stay tucked in that draft for a little bit to try and pull a run out of nowhere going into turn 3 here and just lift. Oh no, he's going to try going on the outside turn 3. I've known that to not really work that well. Yeah, Bristol, not necessarily not Bristol, but Indianapolis definitely known for being a little bit more spread out, more of a strategy style race, so no, I'm not surprised to see that kind of emulated with the Cup cars here with the Thomas Cup Series. 75 laps to go. We're only 5 laps in, and they're already from everything being spread out. But yeah, JP though absolutely getting caught by the 21. I think the 21 is probably going to catch him here in the next lap or two. So it's definitely going to be a question, though, when that first caution does come, is that going to shake this all up? As leaders are coming around to complete lap number 6 this time. So, yep, here we go. 21 running. Oh, what is JP doing all the way down there? Like, what does he think the grass is going to do? Bad. I'm just pulling up the stream on my phone so that I could actually read chat while we're doing this. Yeah, I don't know what JP is doing there, but it looks like it's working because looks like RJ is having a hard time getting to him or getting past him because JP's now a little bit further ahead, but my guess is I think I saw the 21 though tag the wall, which would explain why they're a little further back. And here we go. Into turn 3. This is probably a corner. Yeah, that's where JP loses the time. Check to make sure my mic is still muted. Yep. All good. And here we go. JP versus RJ and the number 21 Wood Brothers car. Let's see. Looks like RJ not going to really get there on JP. Going to coast it into turn 2. Oh, yep, there we go. He gets past JP there. So that will be the... Oh, looks like Pulp may be out the race. Is Pulp out, or is he just in for a pit stop? Oh, yep, Pulp is out. So one car already mercy killed from the race. And Will gives kind of maintaining a very healthy gap over the rest of the field as we are reaching the 10 lap mark here in just a lap or 2. Looks like Gull's kind of falling back a bit more now. Here we go. Now Zombie going on by JP. Is this going to be nice and easy? Oh, JP goes way up the track yet. Just going to kind of concede the spot, it looks like. Oh, no, JP's just going to take out. Oh. That's not nice. Really, JP? But looks like everybody's starting to consider. That seems. Oh. The 99 was actually in an accident there. Doesn't look like a whole lot of damage, but it looks like he was in an accident because he's on pit road. And I thought that seemed a little early for a green flag pit stop. Unless they got the wear amount or the wear times wrong, because it would be about time if they were doing 4 times, but they're doing 2. And here we go. Oh, it looks like Warrior might be the new leader, actually. Yeah, Warrior's the new leader, but oh, and doesn't come down pit road is Will. No, Will is not. Okay, just wanted to make sure that some of these guys didn't think Keystone was trying a strategy move and making and following him down there. I think some of them might have been trying, though I would imagine if they were talking that they would have heard him cussing or whatever. And I don't know what happened to cause maybe the 43 is just falling off that badly, but he is falling right back into the clutches of everybody else. But yeah, he is no longer the leader. That is now the number 8. Looks like the 18 having a bit of an issue here. That's going to be bad because the leaders are about to come right on by him, and he is a sitting duck. Hopefully he's able to get out of the way and onto the straightaway before they get there. Actually, Zombie is also back there, so here we go. Right now, here we go. Leader is in lap traffic. Looks like the 35 is going to give the 8 space on the bottom to go on by. Now, here we go. Here's going to be the tough one to tell. Okay, he gets by JP fairly effortlessly. I'm assuming that's mostly just because JP has some damage. Actually, they both have quite a bit of damage on those 2 cars, so I think that's why they were so easily passed. Keystone also now a lap down after his pit stop. So a lot of guys kind of who's going to be next to get to the lap traffic. Oh, we might have a battle for second and a battle for position with the lap cars when the next set of leaders get there, because right now these 2 are both battling for position, and the lap cars that they're about to catch are also battling for position, so they aren't really going to want to concede a spot to each other for a point, even though it's still 70 laps to go. So here we go. Let's see what's going to happen up here. Oh, looks like 43 going to let the 10 beat him to the lap cars. Not sure on the strategy there. Oh, but the 10 kind of leaves a little bit of an opening. Entering the corner. Both times he kind of leaves an opening. And going to let the 43... Oh, here we go. They're going to split the 35. They split the 40. They split the 35. Here we go. Now they're coming up to the 18. Oh, they aren't going to be splitting the 18 because it looks like the 10's going to be trying to pass him first. Oh! Uh-oh. 18 just went and blocked the 43. Looks like the 10 having some major handling issues of his own. Uh-oh. That was a big incident there. That's going to take the 10 out of contention early on. Or at least out of reasonable contention here. Let's see, is he stopped? Or is he back rolling? He's back rolling, okay. He may actually still be able to catch these guys, because both the lap cars are still holding up the second place car, so he may still be able to catch them. And Keystone kind of trying to use some of that power and fresh tires to get on by. So that'll be a fast lap car that the 43 will have to deal with here pretty soon, coming up behind him if he isn't quick to get through this traffic. And JP sends him all the way down to the inside. Looks like, oh, JP smacks the outside wall. The 43 uses the access lane and the grass. It gets taken into the wall by the 99. That's going to be oh, yeah, that's caution. So that will be our first wreck and caution of the evening. Question is, though, which of these guys are going to beat it back to the line for the, for this, free pass? Because right now, this is the battle for the free pass right now. Keystone versus JP and Zombie. None of those 3 cars are taking the wave around, so it's going to be a race back to the line. Looks like it'll be the number 99 getting the free pass. And it looks like Warriors slowed it down. Have we seen if... yeah, Keystone has been able to get that. So let's go and turn off the wheel. And turn on the controller. And let's go talk to the driver of the number 99. Or actually, let's go talk to our race leader. Hey, Warrior, you got a copy?
Hello.
Well, how's the race going so far down there?
It's not going too bad for the first little stint that we had here. Car is a little loose than what I like it to be, so hoping to fix that and get it a little more tight for these little long runs that we're having here.
Yeah, kind of missed it on the on the timing of the caution and whatnot, because Keystone was able to race back the other 2 lap cars to the line, putting what I would probably say is the fastest of the 3 back on the lead lap, though Zombie and JP are also pretty fast, so I guess good for you because you've got your teammate back on the lead lap. Bad news, you've got a very strong competitor back on the lead lap.
Yeah, it's good to always have a teammate on the same lap, try to help each other out. But looking forward to trying to continue to work on this car and see what we can do to make it better.
And since I missed it, what actually happened to Will to make it so that you could get past him? Because it looked like he was maintaining a safe gap. Did he just overstep a corner?
I think he just wore the tires off quicker than I did. So I think he was just flying a really loose car.
Okay. I just figured to ask because I noticed he was managing a fairly good pace over you, so I wasn't sure. Especially after seeing that you guys hadn't caught lap traffic yet. I was wondering what had happened there, so. Okay, well, nice to know.
Yeah, he would probably know more than I would. He knows how to handle his car. Because we all know our good buddy Will's fabulous, so.
Yeah, I mean, if you've ever seen him on a road course, he's one of the fastest guys around.
Yeah.
I'm talking to one of the other fastest around. Well,
yeah.
Hey.
You had to take a shot at me, didn't you?
Hey, I just said one of the best. I didn't say he was the best.
I think you did.
No, I said he was one of the best.
Debatable.
And I'm talking to another one of the best. Well, I'll stop talking to you now and...
well, we'll see.
And good luck in the rest of this race. 15, 16 laps in the books.
Alright.
And hey, hopefully Roger doesn't go and turn you here.
Yeah. I don't think he'll do it.
Oh, and also, in case... I'm pretty sure he's already mentioned this, but in case he hasn't, watch out. JP is racing for the free pass, so watch out and move out of his way.
Yep.
Even though even though they definitely shouldn't. And I hope that they understand that as a joke and not actually gonna take that seriously as, oh yeah, they should take that seriously. Let's see. Oh, Keystone looks like he wrecked his car under the... Oh, looks like they're gonna open up pit road again. Gonna allow the 43 to come in. So actually looks like they added a lap potentially of caution here. Well, let's go talk to the driver of the free pass while we got some time. Hey Keystone, you got a copy?
I'm just gonna take care of this. Yeah, my wheel disconnected.
Ah, okay. Yeah, I saw you turned on the corner. You gonna be able to get that under control for the rest of the race?
Yeah, I just figured it out. My cat was sitting on my wire.
Oh, that would do it.
And I'm not taking anything on this pit stop except for repairs. That way I don't get a little bit of an advantage here because I was the lucky dog. So
Well, I think Will came back in and might have topped off as well, but to be honest though.
yeah, but it's me we're talking about here. You know me better than that.
Well, let's be honest though. With the restart, we all know what yellows breed.
You know what I'm gonna try.
Pulling it 8 wide on the first corner. Oh wait, there's only 7 of you guys left.
I'm gonna try to get this thing up front. We ran a lap down early. We got 2 loose. Hit the apron.
Well, good luck, and
we got 60 some odd laps to go. We're gonna try to get this thing figured out.
Yeah, let's get this one.
Yes, sir. Let's do this. Good luck to our teammate.
Good luck to you as well. Here we go. So, we got Warrior and Roger on the front row. Just waiting for the get ready for the swap here. Well, they are running a pretty slow pace. But here we go. The 2 marks on the inside would normally indicate your restart zone, but not in this league. They shouldn't be going until we get to that line. And these guys, they don't seem to know what they're doing. Green flag is in the air, and JP is going to try and make a move for the lead. Well, not the lead because he's a lap down, but he's going to try and make a move for what would normally be the lead if he was on the lead lap in this. And I'm sure JP is more than well aware. If the caution were to come out, he would be your free pass recipient. Hopefully that doesn't mean he wrecked someone to get the free pass here early on in the run before Zombie has a chance to kind of get in his groove. Because right now he and the 99 are working their way up the field really quick. Uh-oh. Looks like JP was a little squirrely. Oh, he's around. That's going to be a wreck for JP, but I believe he's still going to be... I believe the green flag will stay out for just a bit longer. And here we go. Will and Keystone going through this first corner here, and now the second. They're staying right together here. I'd almost say sticking the draft here down this straightaway as much as, and here we go. Warrior actually trying to break the draft. We see some IndyCar style draft breaking here, and then Warrior stays up the track in the corner. That seems like the place you'd want to take the air away is in the corner. You'd want to block the air for the 10, and then you'd want to draft, break the draft the entire straightaway if he was even close enough to draft. Now, maybe for the 43, you don't want to break the draft because you want to get a push here at some point to try and help you catch up to some of these guys. Yeah, this really is some classic Indianapolis racing. Now you got the 10 car all the way down the bottom of the straightaway. I don't know if he was going down there predicting the 10 was, or the... Oh, no, he might have been trying to break the draft of the 43. 43 stuck with his line. So that may have been the 10 trying to break the draft here, but now there's 3 cars under a blanket here for the position. And here we go, the 99 makes the move. Gonna kind of box in the 43 from being able to make a move here into the corner. 43 concedes the spot. 10 car gets into the wall, tries to get back down in that spot, and does pull it off. Gets in between the 43 and the 99. I think that might have been a little bit of give from the 43 to try and not get them both taken out early on in this one. But I would say right now you've got a few of the fastest guys right up at the front. 1, 2, 3, and 4. looks like, oh, is that Warrior dropping back, or who was that dropping back? I don't know who it was that I just thought I saw dropping back, but it wasn't Warrior. Might have been Will, actually. Oh yeah, it was Will. It was the whitish car I saw dropping back. Not really sure what JP's trying to do. Oh, here we go. No, I don't. Never mind. Sorry, I thought the leaders had already caught lap traffic, and I'd be a little bit surprised by that one. Yeah, JP just seems to be struggling to figure out this track. That's what a little bit of practice would have done for him. Here we go. Just kind of watching everybody. Just kind of watching everybody kind of rotating through. Looks like it's going to be Warrior leading the way for this stint. He's got his teammate Keystone guy about a second and a half or so behind him. It was actually the lowest of the qualifiers. Everybody else out-qualified him. Warrior started behind him. Opted to start behind him due to a bit of a fumble with the start of the race. That's why this thing started a little bit late. So here we go. Keystone does look like he's closing in just a tiny bit. But problem is he's just got a long way to go to catch his teammate. He doesn't really have the benefit of a draft or a push to help him get there. Seems like he loses time in the corners, yet he gains it back in the straightaways, I think. I don't know if that's intentional, like, okay, he's losing time. I don't know, no, he loses a 10th down the straightaway too, okay. Oh, okay, so he gains time in one. Let's see, does he gain time in... He gains time entering one, loses about a 10th of that off. Gains a 10th through, two. Okay, so he gains a lot of his time down the back straightaway, it looks like. On the number 8. And even into 3, he's actually going to gain some here. That is actually a really nice corner. I wish I could instant replay it for you, because that was a perfect turn 3 there. But it looks like he might have bobbled turn 4, which has caused him now to be kind of right back where he started last lap. Yeah, it looked pretty smooth, and he definitely was gaining on Warrior that lap. But yeah, as you can see though, he's running pretty smooth through these corners, not really having much issue, not cracking the throttle much. Definitely has lost a bit of time though. He's now over 2 seconds behind. Here we go. Okay. As I say, we're gonna start actually having guys start to think about pit stops here soon. We've been back green flag racing for about 11, 12 laps, which was when Keystone made his pit stop for damage earlier, but he has since come and topped off on fuel with the rest of them on the pit stop. The ones I'd be looking at though are maybe some of the lap cars. Well, no, the lap cars came in as well because they didn't take the wave around, obviously. So yeah, it looks looks like everybody should be on the same fuel strategy. I don't know how many laps they all have left in the tank roughly, but oh, here we go. Here's a battle on track. We got the battle for third. We got the 10 and the 43 battling it out here. Coming out of 4. Drag racing it. I'd almost be side drafting if I'm the 43. But hey, I guess if it works, it works. And he gets by the 10 with no contact. And oh, the 10 makes a little bit of contact with that grass. Definitely not where you want to be racing. Wow. It's where you'd want to be racing if they hadn't, changed the course back in 93, I think it was, for the, because of the Indy 500 having a lot of bad crashes that year. So, definitely, though, looks like Gull lost a lot of his time there on the track. And it looks like, the field's going to start to catch JP here in just a second, so it's going to be pretty rough on JP again here. Still don't know what he's doing running that. What on earth is JP trying to do here? Like, I'm actually curious about this line. Like, is there something he is doing here to try and run? Okay, that's just a mistake, it looks like, overdriving the corner. But then he'll constantly go down here. I mean, not even really try and make the corner. Like, I don't know what he's doing. Like, watch this through turns 1 and 2. This is just bizarre. Goes into turn 1, enters way too high, so that seems to be just consistent as well. Entering way too high. And then most of the time he'll end up down on the flat, and then cut through the grass. There we go. There he's improving his line a little bit there. Let's see, about 3 and 4 this time. Of course, he's got to pick up the pace if he doesn't want to end up being 2 laps down already. It looks like Warrior has a great long-run car compared to everybody else, because now he's put about 4.5 seconds on his teammate now. Yeah, okay, so he runs a pretty good line that lap, and probably will set an okay lap. I just don't know what caused him to make those. Yeah, why is he entering in the 3rd or 4th groove with no one to his inside? It's not like he's trying to make a diving pass around the outside. He's just running up in the 3rd and 4th groove. Like, I mean, I get you've got a car coming up behind you, but that's not going to give up a spot that quick. And here we go. Now the leader's going to catch the lap car here in this next corner. Now let's see what's going to happen here. Looks like JP once again way up the track, entering once again in groove 3 or 4. Hits the grass, then hits the outside wall again. Luckily, the leader gets through. But what on earth is going on with this line of his? Now Warriors put almost 5.5 seconds on his teammate, so I guess whatever he's doing is working, because let's just go for a lap. Next lap we'll do a full lap, just kind of watching the line for Warrior, just to kind of see what happens with it, and let's see if we can pull up a stopwatch here as well. Here he goes. We got the stopwatch ready. And let's get time a lap here. And let's see how fast it is. Roughly, so that we can get some sort of loop data. Oh, looks like they've got caution out on the racetrack. I think. Yeah, it looks like caution is out on the racetrack actually, so scrap the stopwatch for now. Well, let's go talk to let's go talk to JP and just see what's going on, because clearly he's having some issues. Hey JP, you got a copy?
Yes, I got a copy. There, my joy. Ugh.
Jeez, what? What did I do?
Nothing. I'm just frustrated with how my night's going.
Starting to think you
There,
probably
my
needed that
joy.
practice that you should have run.
Well, we did get about 16 laps of practice earlier today before we went off gallivanting at an amusement park all day today. Just got home in time to struggle in this here race.
But you had a full week, and 'cause, I mean, everybody's had the schedule for a while. And it's like you only ran 16 laps of practice all week.
Maybe about 40.
It just seems like you really didn't know the line at all coming through here. Like, I don't know what's up with you trying to enter in like the third and fourth groove in turns like 1 and 3, for example, where you just end up going right up into the wall. Try entering a little lower, because you're entering on like the third or fourth lane, and then just kind of following the groove. If you're gonna enter that high, try and point the nose of the car down towards the apron to try and apex the corner. So I was actually watching your laps as you were getting caught by the leaders there to see, because I saw you struggling, so I wanted to see if I could figure out what was going on. And it looks like you're just entering the entering 1 and 3, the corners at the end of the long straightaways, way too high and trying to follow the corner. There's no reason to run the high lane here, especially when you're not trying to, when there's nobody in front of you to pass.
Alright, well, yeah. We gotta get...
Yeah, it's gonna be, I know step 1's gonna be trying to get those 2 laps back, but...
Yep, I gotta get 2 laps back. It's going to be hard considering the race has a long green flag look to it. Every restart we're getting tonight, so...
And we're already about halfway through the race. Well, good luck to you in getting your laps back, and make sure you don't run over everybody up here. Oh. Well, good luck, and hopefully I'm talking to you in victory lane at the end of this thing.
Yep. Thank you, Ryan.
I highly doubt that's going to be the case, but I don't know. Maybe something will happen. Hey, RJ's leading the race. Driver number 21 is your race leader. Looks like he may be slowing down. I don't know if he was slowing down to slow up for everybody, or if he's actually the race leader. But here we go. And looks like they're still under the yeah, so it looks like RJ is cycling back to where he was running. Not really sure what's up with the 8 car. I think he might also be cycling back right to where he was. There we go. And looks like he's coming back into the pits. What? Okay. Let's go talk to Warrior now and see if we can figure out what's actually going on. Hey Warrior, you got a copy? Warrior, you got a copy?
What?
Hey Warrior, you got a copy?
What happened? Oh yeah, hi.
Yeah, I just was trying to figure out what was going on because it felt like the caution was extended for a reason. I wasn't sure if there was another wreck under caution that I didn't notice what happened.
Well, there was a couple. There was a couple wrecks that happened. One involving me. My steering wheel decided to go on the fritz. So.
Oh, everybody's having steering wheel issues tonight. Maybe everybody should just run controller only.
Yep.
We know how great that would have gone.
Yeah, that wouldn't have been good.
Well,
Hey, what's going on over here?
I think they're trying to take your position from you. Well, looks like you had a pretty quick car there though on that run, especially as the run went longer and longer. So.
Yeah, like I said, I was trying to continue to work on the long run because with this amount of people, the chances are we'll have some good long runs. Still got a ways to go. Still not quite where I want it feel-wise, but we're getting there. Best thing is we just got some decent speed. Keystone and Will here, they look like they've got something figured out, and you can never count Roger out here at Indy either.
Yeah. And one more quick question for you before we go back to racing. How many laps now will JP end up at the end of the night?
I'm gonna say people are saying 4, but I'm gonna say 1, maybe none, because I think there's gonna be a lot of cautions at the end that will give him his last back.
Okay. Good luck. The green flag is back.
What a
out here
bump,
at Indy.
Roger.
Man, I ran really close to the end of the window to keep chatting with him, but here we go. So back to racing, just under halfway so far tonight. It's been a pretty good race though so far. Just went and had a quick conversation there with the driver, the number 8. Right now the 43 kind of stuck behind 2 guys. I think he at least thinks he's a little quicker than. Now 99 definitely has not shown a whole lot of pace. Or at least didn't in qualifying, as he was actually the slowest qualifier. I believe he wrecked during qualifying. During his first lap, I think he spun out. Here we go, though. We got, oh! Gull checks up right in front of the 43. Gonna allow the 43, though. He's able to get by 2 drivers there in that corner, despite getting checked up by the 10. So now Will's gonna try and track down Warrior driving the number 8 all the way up there. And as we were about to do before the caution came out, well, I guess once the field strings out a bit, we'll go and we'll see what those lap times are looking like for Warrior, especially since I think his lap times are going to go up as the run goes on. Right now, I'd say the 43's got to be looking to try and... He's either going to hold his lane to try and get the push, to try and help catch up on the 8, or he's got to be trying to break the draft to try and not let the 99 catch right up to him. And I'd be stunned if we don't see the 8 car drop down the inside lane here. Well, I guess not right now because he is far enough behind. The 43 is far enough behind that he isn't going to get the draft effect. But I'd be stunned if the 8 doesn't try and break the draft when the 43 does get up here. They're going to start getting up here pretty quick. Still waiting to see it, but yeah, definitely. Here we go. 40 laps remaining in this one. Halfway this time by. So the cross flags. If we were to get a rainstorm, the race would be declared official. As is. Okay, so right now, looks like the 10 car's all over that, lap cars. We're trying to just draft them. And meanwhile, the 89 stayed right all over that, 43's rear bumper, just trying to, give him a nice push here. The corner. Yeah, right now though, the 99 definitely is just still stalking that 43. They're all just kind of waiting to catch up. So now that the field is kind of strung out, let's go and get that time lap here from the number 8. Actually, let's start off with the time lap from the number 43 since I think he's going to be a little quicker right now. So once we get around to it, let's start, stop. Start this lap, and lap has begun. The 43 is on it, and let's see. He goes right up the track on the first lap that inside the time. And let's see. He's running it around here. Let's see, he's already at 25 seconds, so I expect him to be pretty quick here in this. I think 3 and 4 is probably the faster section of the course. But just looking at the time, looks like this might be a little bit of a slow lap for him. But to be honest, he may be just running to a pace to try and keep up with this 8 car in a long run. Not wanting the 8 to just run away from him on this long run like he did last time at everybody. Yeah, I actually see what the lap time was that time, but I go right on it, ready. Here we go. There we go. Here's a better one anyway for what I'm doing. So once again, we're going to just trying to do this to add something a little different to the broadcast that I don't always do. Feel free to let me know what you guys think about it. There will be another video coming out tonight, so stay tuned for that one. And here we go. Pass from, actually, the 99 going on by. Oh, and we're already getting to a point where we're going to actually have a battle rather than... Well, actually, no, we might have an extra lap or two. Let's see. I'm going to go for recording the next 2 or 3 laps here from Keystone, and we're going to see what's going to happen here. Like they're actually going to catch JP here during this section while I'm timing Keystone's lap, so here we go. First off, leader gets on by the lap car, all good. Keystone actually has the 43 trying to pass him. Meanwhile, he's catching a lap car. That might give him a little bit of drafting help, but it certainly ain't going to help in the top-end speed department. Well, it might help. Oh! Well, that'll help. That'll get the 43 right off his rear end. So here we go. Gonna be in the lap 1 of the test. Let's see. I don't know what it was because it didn't actually tell me, but stop was and show me all the laps or all the splits. But as of right now, though, it looks like all the leaders have kind of gotten through JP. Some have gotten through him a little easier than others. Will kind of got taken right into the wall by JP, which is unfortunate for him. Here comes Keystone. He's going to be trying to catch this driver of the number 8 and his teammate, actually, so definitely wants to get this one. Let's see. So we're gonna try and figure out. Let's see. Oh, there we go. So his first lap that we timed was a 53.0, 52.6. These lap times seem pretty reasonable with what we've set so far. So split number 2 definitely quicker than split number 1, which kind of makes sense because he was tangling with the lap car during that first lap that we timed him. Now he's had kind of a couple clear laps. We're gonna have to see coming out of turn 4. It's gonna be lap time. Let's see what it's gonna be here. Down. It's 53.3. Wow, it was a pretty slow one there, but of course it doesn't really matter. So right now, though, the 99 gonna try and see what he can do to try and run down the number 8. Let's see, what's the gap looking like? 1.3 is the gap, and it looks like it's maintaining about the same. Let's see, coming on the main straightaway. What's it gonna be? Okay, so it's a little bit of a gain here. That one was, again, a little bit slower, so it looks like he might be slowing down just to try and not burn up his stuff too quick. So, I'm just going to reset it now. And here we go. Man, Warrior does seem to have an absolute bullet under his, under his hood. This car just seems to be blisteringly quick, and he's making the most out of it. Oh, and it looks like JP is in. I don't know if that's a scheduled pit stop or if JP has decided to call it quits on the night. Looks like that is a scheduled, well, maybe not a scheduled pit stop, but it is certainly a pit stop from JP. He will be continuing on in this race. He's going to be waiting to see what's going to happen here. So it looks like he may be getting some repair, and here we go. He's rolling back out. It looks like Gull is battling with RJ for position. So this is going to be a big night, though, for a lot of these guys in the points. So that's something I do like to look at quite a bit is the point standings between races. And let's just say that Liquid not being here tonight is going to be a big loss of points for him. Because he won't get anything for this race. But I guess in a little bit of a bright spot though for him. At the very least, it'll keep his top 5 streak alive. He's currently got top 5s in all 3 races he's participated in. But I'm sure he'd much rather be leading the points and have his top 5 streak broken than to lose out on the points lead. Granted, I think he'd probably lose out on the points lead if he didn't get a top 5 here. Because I'd almost certainly say that if he doesn't get a top 5, one of the guys right behind him in points is going to get it, whether that be Keystone, Warrior, or Will. We're all within 3 points of that points lead. So it's definitely a fight, and that's going to be one less driver taking part in the fight. As you're going to start to see some of these guys start thinking about green flag pit stops here at some point. I'd almost say if I'm Warrior, I'd almost try and beat them to pit road, especially if I think it's going to be a long green flag night. Which clearly it has, because they're only 3 laps from the end now, I'd almost say. Because I'd say that try and either coordinate with your teammate who's running second for a pit lap, and it looks like right now is the time. Yeah, here we go. The 8 car comes down, the 99 as well. Let's see, is the 43 going to stay out? 43 stays out an extra lap. I wouldn't do that if I was him, but I guess it's a good thing I'm not them. Looks like the 9 closed in a bit of that gap, but the question is going to be is, okay, it looks like Zombie as well has stayed out. Now, if I'm a lap down, that might differentiate what I do, because I might stay out and hope for someone to wreck on exit of the pit road while trying to get up to speed very quickly, or having some kind of wheel malfunction during the pit stop. But for the lead lap guys, I would certainly say staying out an extra lap or 2 is going to be a downside. So those 2 guys heading out to the pits, and here we go, down. Gets down the speed. Here we go, JP right on that grass. Making the 99 take the high line around. Looks like it worked out there. Just really trying to make this one work. It's going to be the really tough one. And, JP goes right up the track and smacks that wall yet again. Kind of the same thing he's been doing. There we go. That's a more conventional line there. He might get a little close to the wall, but he isn't going to smack it like he did in the last one. Yeah, now we see Will in the pits. Warrior takes back over that lead, I believe. Actually, no, I think, is Warrior the race leader? No, Warrior's not the race leader yet. I think Roger's out of fuel. Roger's out of fuel up here, and they're all under green flag conditions. Looks like they've thrown the caution to try and get him some help here. I don't know if they threw the caution or if they're just gonna slow down. Looks like they have thrown the caution. Is JP really the free pass car? I guess so. Man, lucky JP.
My fault. You can get a lap back too, RJ.
Keep going. You got a copy?
I got a copy there. DW.
Well, miscalculate something in the fuel tank there.
What was that, DW?
Miscalculate something over there in that fuel tank.
Yeah. It was a little miscalculation.
Hey, here's the best way to get around that one. Just say they didn't get the fuel tank full.
No fuel tank full. It's leaking gas out of it right now.
Well, then why didn't we throw the caution earlier? I mean, come on. Do you know how dangerous that is for JP out there to be running with an oil slick of gasoline?
I don't know. It might make him faster. I don't know. It could make him faster.
It could make him faster, but it could also make him even less in control of his car, which we definitely don't need.
He could be driving around with it on fire. It could be on fire.
There's been one too many cars on fire today, so. Yeah, let's hope that no one has any brake rotors glowing tonight.
No brake rotors.
Nope. Shouldn't be, at least. I mean, if someone's using too much brake, there's an issue. More than...
That's right. We don't need much brake here.
Yeah, the only place you really need brake is coming onto that pit lane under green. Or under yellow, even, probably.
That's right.
Well...
That's about the only time you use the breakage.
Well, the purple machine looks pretty quick tonight. You think you're going to be able to keep up with some of these leaders?
We're gonna try to get this purple people eater to the front here sooner or later. We're gonna have to get by that 43, the 8. What is that? Let's see here, the 43, the 8. Who else is up here? Let's see here, the 99. Let's see here, and the 35. We're gonna have to get past all these boys up here. But especially these right here. We have to get past this man right here, Mr. Jamie. We have to get past him.
Are you trying to give him a high five?
He's been leading all night. He's got a very strong car.
Are you trying to give him a high five because you realize this is one of those tracks where you're required to run a window in that side door. Short tracks
I was
you
trying to
can
give
have
him a drink, but he didn't want it.
Yeah, but well, you can't hand anything out that side of the window anyway because you've got a thing of plastic there in between you and him on that side of your car.
I'm giving Keystone a drink. Hold on.
Oh, here we go.
Hold on. There you go. You get it?
Remember, he's also got
I just threw Keystone a drink.
Well, hopefully that adds to his paint scheme. Because
it's social distancing.
Well, there's that plastic window though in between you and him. Remember, this is one of those tracks you have a side window in there. You need to be throwing it from driver's side to driver's side to actually catch it.
We're sticking the little sticks out the window and handing it through the window there.
Just doing a super long straw from his vehicle to your vehicle.
That's right. We're all sharing.
Oh, great. Well, good luck, and hopefully we see a victory lane at the end of this thing.
All right, thank you, sir. Talk to you later, DW.
Yeah, so it looks like JP was the free pass, but he is still 3 laps down here as they go green flag racing. And wow, looks like someone was not awake on that restart. Keystone got absolutely passed by the 18 there, and the 18, I don't know if he jumped the start or what, but he definitely was going a bit faster than most people do at that point. Uh-oh. I heard someone spin. Oh, the 43 is in the wall. That looks like that might be a caution at the line. We're gonna have to wait and see. So yeah, so we're gonna have to wait and see what they do at the line to see if that's gonna be a caution or if that's gonna be a situation where they race it back to, or where they're gonna be continuing to race it even though there was a wreck. So here we go, 22 laps remaining in this one. Looks like they are gonna maintain the green flag state of the race. So the 8 still going for that green flag run to the finish. 22 laps, everybody's going to be just shy on fuel, so it's going to be one more fuel stop for the finish of the race. Looks like JP having some more handling issues with his car. Uh-oh. The 43 starting to have some issues with his car's handling. Here we go, here's the 35. He hasn't been up here much tonight after being caught up in something pretty early on. He was lapped down for a while, but under the green flag pit stops with the caution coming out from the guy who ran out of fuel, well, he was able to get back on the lead lap, and that's how JP was able to get the free pass despite being 4 laps down at the time. But here we go. Now these guys are starting to catch back up to where they were running, so the only thing that's missing is Warrior's absolutely massive lead that he had entering the pit like before the pit stops happened. He had like a 5-6 second lead. Now he's got the 35 right on his rear bumper. Question is, what's Zombie gonna try and do to see if he can get this win tonight? So of course, a win would be a big thing for him. Looks like the 99 actually looking to see if he can maybe start to make a move on the 35 for this position. Oh, the 8 kind of moves over and kind of oh, he's trying to wreck. What? It looked like the 8 was trying to wreck the 35 and then wrecked the 99. Now the 8's around. That'll be a race to the line here, and that will almost certainly start up the pit stops, because I guarantee now they should be very close, if not already making it on fuel from here. We race it back to the line, and let's go talk to Zombie.
You came up on me and I couldn't push me.
Hey Zombie, you got a copy? Hey,
Who are you talking to?
35, you got a copy? Hey, Zombie, you got a copy?
You say zombie?
Yeah, Zombie, you.
Yeah, I got a copy.
Oh, well, you're out front leading the race. Any idea what on earth happened right beside you?
I don't know, listen, I was going right down the straight on the back straight and he just came up on me and pushed me a little bit and I was trying to straighten it out and
then...
Lucky I didn't crash on that one.
Yeah, you were like the only one that didn't crash of the 3 of you. Because he spun,
that was payback for being
spun.
crashed on the first lap, that's what that was.
Yeah. Well, hey, you're up front, you got the... you got back on the lead lap during that pit stop cycle, and now you're going to get a chance to pit here, and everybody's going to be even on pit stops. And we're going to, I think we should be mathematically able to make it.
Nice finish to the race.
Yeah, I think that you guys should be able to make it, or if not, it'll be very close.
Ow!
Let's see.
I don't know, yeah, we've got 20 laps, 19 laps left.
Yeah, 19 laps left, 20
laps
in
on
the
the
fuel,
fuel, so.
but of course you're going to...
Yeah, so we should be good.
But you're going to wear some of that fuel on the pace lap. Especially JP, who runs his car with an automatic transmission.
Just runs into everybody.
Well, that too, but I mean automatic transmission, so that means he can't even run in 4th gear to try and save fuel around here under caution laps. Yeah, he doesn't even have that as an
Oh, it's going
option
to be
with
an
the way he
interesting
runs
finish,
his car.
that's for sure. All depends on whose tires goes out the fastest.
Yeah, whose tires go out the fastest, and probably who's the best at saving fuel, because I think if anybody knows
that too.
anything, that fuel estimation is not something to live and die by. Right, Gull?
No.
Well, hey, you lost one spot on the pit stop, but hey, you can go and get that thing back under green here, right?
Yeah, I'm going to see what I can do. Fresh tires.
Yep, fresh tires, fresh mindset, and JP is going around everybody. Did he forget to get his free pass before
Yeah, he's getting one of his laps
I
back.
was gonna say, did he forget to get his free pass before the pit stop?
Yeah.
Because that's usually how it goes. You get the free pass, then you come into the pit the next lap. But I guess he's doing it the other way around. But what about JP isn't
He
backwards?
should be on the lead lap now.
Nope, still 2 down.
Still 2 down?
Yep. At least according to my scoring monitor over on Keystone Stream, it says he's still 2 down.
He's still 2 down? Okay.
Yep. So, well, I'll shut up and let you folks
We gotta
have
wait
this
for
restart.
JP.
And good luck. Hopefully I'm talking to you at the end of the race.
Appreciate it.
Mute. There we go. And they're going 3 wide. Why are we 3 wide here? Oh, uh-oh. They're going down the pit lane again. Oh, I think they're all just trying to get out of the way of JP. Because here he comes. The bulldozer in a china shop. Here we go. Coming to the green flag. Let's see what happens here. So here we go. Coming down to the green flag, and the green flag is underway, and we are racing here at the Brickyard 400 from Indianapolis Motor Speedway. And let's see what's going to happen here. Looks like Zombie's going to settle in the second position after that restart. The leader on the restart was actually the 10, so the 10 was able to maintain the race lead. So the 35, I'm sure, is going to be hungry to get the lead back. He had the lead at the caution flag. Lost the spot on the pit stop, but here we go. Man, they are all over the place up front. Not want to be one of these guys up in front because... Okay, it looks like they should be good on fuel. At least some of them are, because it definitely looks like the estimations are kind of falling in their favor. Hard to really tell throughout most of this. No, who all is going to follow where. And right now, the 10 trying to break the draft, but the 8 continues to follow right up close to him, sticking on him like a wet shirt. Here we go. I don't know, I'm just using any analogy I can think of off the top of my head at this point. But right now, the 43 and the 8 side by side, 2 of the best cars all night, and here we go, the 3rd car in the mix, 3 wide. The 43 bows out to the 99, and actually bows out to take, oh, I thought he was about to take the 99 2 wide again. He does send the 8 car up the track, and that'll put another, oh, 43 smacks the wall. That's gonna send the 8 car for a spin. And that's gonna eliminate the 8 car from a chance to win this race if it goes green. If the caution is called, though, he'll have another shot at it. But for this restart, it looks like that will be the end of his shot at winning this race. So here we go. 10 versus 99. We'll be battling it out for this one. Looks like I think the 10 may have lagged into the 9 there because we didn't, or the 99, because we didn't really see what happened there, but the 99 just dropped back instantly. Let's see. Looks like they've decided to throw the caution as well, so maybe that was what happened. Was the 99 saving some fuel? We've talked to everybody up at the front, haven't we? No, I don't think we've talked to Will, so let's go talk to Will. Hey, Will, you got a copy?
No. Yeah, I got you.
Oh, well, the number
Hey,
43's been pretty quick tonight.
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah. Any idea on your thought process there on that restart when you were kind of tangling it up 3 wide with the 99 and 8?
That was not me. That was Jamie.
Well, because it looked like you backed out and then backed out of the 3 wide and then went and tried to make a move past Warrior.
That wasn't on the restart. That was a lap ago.
Oh.
That would be Keystone deciding to make things fun, and I said, no, I'm not doing that.
And then you went and almost made it fun right back at him. 'Cause it looked like you were actually going to
Yeah,
get back
I
to
tried
the
to.
inside of him.
Yeah, but he kind of came down a little bit, was a little slower than me. If I hadn't got out of the gas, he would have been, he might have had some broken legs going into the wall down there.
It's essentially what ended up happening to Warrior is what would have happened to the 99, is what you're saying.
No, Warrior's dead, man. He ain't even in the race anymore.
Really? Then who's rolling his car down pit
RIP.
lane? Because I don't see a tow truck.
Let's get it. Thomas Cup stream. Let's get an F in the chat for Warrior.
He isn't dying again, is he? He isn't dying for the 2nd time on a stream.
Yeah, he died at Texas. Now he's dead here.
He's not
Apparently
dead
there's
yet.
an in memoriam on the wall at the track at Texas for Jamie.
Yeah, but he's
Now
not
there's
dead
gonna be
yet.
an in memoriam
here.
there.
I think he will prove it to you on this restart that he's
Yeah.
not dead. I don't know if he'll be able to win this one, but he'll be up there with
I don't
you.
know who's driving the car, but I got the word Jamie's dead. Somebody must be driving that car.
Did they do a driver swap out on the track or something?
Yeah, it's this JJ Yaley, I guess. I don't know.
Really? I thought they had Tyler Reddick as a
Yeah,
standby.
Scott Speed. I am Speed.
I thought they had Tyler Reddick on standby as the fill-in driver. But I could be mistaken. I mean,
No.
it's not like I know the team owner any. How would I know who the backup driver is, right?
I hope you do. You got to sign their paycheck.
Only if they race. Don't have to pay them if they're just on standby in case my driver can't finish it. But hey, you're restarting 4th. Good luck and hopefully you can get.
Yeah,
to
I'm
the front
restarting
here.
4th. We'll see. Roger almost took the wall out just now.
He was just checking the safer barrier to
It-
make sure it could still absorb his impact when he goes and hits that under green flag conditions.
We'll see. Somebody needs to go check the safer barrier out just out of turn 2 because Jamie, you know.
I don't even think there is safer barrier there, but hopefully we're tying you in victory lane. Good luck.
Have a good one, Ryan.
Yeah, I honestly don't think there's actually any safer barrier at the point where Warrior hit. I'll have to check on this one because on this restart and see if there is any on the exit of turn 2. Here we go. The 8. Whoa! I'm starting to think we might have put Tyler Reddick in that race car. Looking at that move. Uh-oh. Oh, someone's airborne. That's the 99. And oh my, someone went airborne. The 99 airborne again. But yeah, that does not look like safer barrier down the straightaway. Let's see. Let's see. Through turn 2. Let's see. There definitely should be safer barrier here, especially. Okay, so through turn 2, yes. But then right at the exit of 2, yeah, they don't have a safer barrier there. So I think you just hit concrete wall. And yellow flag, warrior. Hey, number 8, you got a copy?
What's up, Ryan?
So, doesn't look like there was any safer barrier where you crashed. How are you still there?
Somebody claimed that I died, which that's a falsify.
Yeah.
And
I think you made that very
Roger's
very
saying being
apparent as
penalized
soon
for
as
eating
you.
an ice cream sandwich.
Yeah, I think you made that very apparent that you weren't dead as soon as the green flag was dropped. He ain't dead yet.
He's hating me. He's hating on me because I'm eating an ice cream sandwich.
Oh, hey, you're not the only one that's eaten them on the on race nights before.
It's a Mickey bar. I can't help it.
Oh, I just eat the regular rectangle ones, but everybody's got their preference. And it looks like JP's gonna get another lap back. He might actually only be 1 lap down by the end of this race. $11 laps to go. You think you can be able to hold on to the lead?
We'll see. There's some really fast guys behind me. If I start in first after this pit stop here, but
yeah,
we'll see.
And that assumes that some of them actually remember to fill up the race car. Right? Hey, Gull, you getting your car full this time?
Oh!
I'm getting loaded up with ice cream sandwiches too.
Ah, okay.
How did you beat me, Zombie? Did you just say gas? Oh, that would be it. Okay.
Yeah, so Gull, you got your car full of fuel this time, not gonna run out?
No, we're good. I got tanks full.
Just don't let that ice cream melt.
No, I'm going right up here to Warrior. I'm gonna give him one. Here, come here, Warrior. Where are you going? Come here. I got an ice cream sandwich for you. Who wants an ice cream sandwich?
I'll take one because I don't actually have one tonight.
You get ice cream. You get an ice cream sandwich. You get an ice cream. Everybody gets an ice cream sandwich.
I feel like if I wasn't afraid that it might be copyrighted, I'd actually start playing the ice cream truck song.
You want an ice cream sandwich, Will, or you already got some?
Can you throw one up here?
All right, good.
Hey, Gull, can you throw one up here?
Yeah, I got you, DW. Here it comes. There you go.
Got it. Wow, that was a really good throw from the backstretch. That's like a
Through that
half-mile throw.
Threw that son bitch all the way from the backstretch.
I mean, that's across multiple full-size golf holes.
I'm better than Tom Brady. I'm better than him.
Well, that
I hit
doesn't
that
take
son
much,
bitch with a golf
but
club.
that's a debate for another day. The guy's talented at football. That doesn't mean he's a great guy. Well,
yeah, they had to turn on you quickly.
Yeah. Good luck on the rest of the race, and hopefully we don't end up talking to anyone else until the checkered flag.
With a lot of ice cream sandwiches.
With a lot of ice cream sandwiches, indeed. Here we go. Coming down the front stretch, it looks like Zombie has the lead. I believe he took fuel only. I think everybody else took 4 tires from the looks of it, so here we go. Coming down to the green flag, and let's see what's going to happen here. Looks like Warrior got a really good launch. Looks like Zombie might have spun the tires just a little bit there, and that's going to absolutely, I think, give Warrior a driving seat for this one here. I think what the 35 does here on the backstretch is going to heavily dictate if Warrior is even going to have a challenge on him. The rest of the race, also, I didn't actually see lap count remaining when we went back green, so we're going to have to wait and see on that one. But here we go. They're rolling into the turn. Man, they are... Oh, here we go. 35's out the way. It looks like the 10 will get a shot at him. Whether that shot is actually one that actually is going to connect is going to be one to see. Yeah, definitely looks like there will be a challenge. The question is, will it be enough? Oh yeah, 8 laps, definitely there was going to be a challenge. From someone. Someone was going to get by the... No, I thought there was only like 5 laps left, so that would be coming to 4 to go, and then that might not have been catchable. But here we go, 8 laps remaining. 3 laps to the no caution point. And let's see. Doesn't look like anyone's really catching looks like no one's really catching or losing much in any of these battles, really. All the guys just kind of maintaining the same here at the moment. You've got 4 cars under a blanket for this race lead, and one of them's gonna come out with a checkered flag at the end of it. I don't know which one, and that's why we're watching this. So here we go, 7 laps to go. Hopefully you guys are excited. I know I am for the finish of this race. Here we go. 43 moves up the track. He will take second from the 10. And the 99 going to look to the inside. Not going to be able to get there though. 43 kind of keeps the door shut just enough. Actually, he keeps it open just enough for the 99 to maybe stick his nose in if he wanted to. But it would have involved definitely moving the 43 much more out of the way. So here we go. Looks like, oh wow, 43 still able to get that block here on the number 99, a Keystone Guy. Yeah, Keystone Guy 85 versus the 43 Will here. Also rolling into the corner. Looks like well, yeah, it's these 4 cars. Next car is over 2 seconds behind. But now it's going to be the DSR cars fighting it out for the win. Along with Will, actually, because the 99 just tags the wall, and Will is going to be able to go back on through and get back into second. And actually, he's going to look for the lead. 8 led the lap, but the 43 is on that outside. Side by side, racing for the lead. Man, they are keeping this thing close. They definitely are not going to let you know who's going to win this thing before the final laps have run. Here we go. Now the 43 to the inside. That's going to be a pretty easy, lead takeaway. Question is, though, do the DSR cars potentially work together here to try and get back by the 43 here? Because right now it is a 4-car battle here. It is not a... This is not a 7-car contest. This is a 4-car fight for the win. And everybody's just trying to break the draft of everybody behind them. Here we go. 4 laps remaining here at Indy. 4 laps to go. No more cautions, and this is the finish of the Brickyard 400. Man, and this is why I love me some racing. These guys, some of the fastest guys around that I know. Will's looking like he's going to start to try and drive away. Looks like they're actually going to catch a lap car here before the end of this thing. Coming to 3 to go this time. Going to come around, and the lap car, if he gets in the way, I guarantee you the 43 is going to be annoyed. But here we go. Looks like the lap car staying low. No, 43 staying high. But and then the 18 does get up and out the way. Okay, it's better than I thought he was going to do. And oh, he goes and takes out the second place car and is going to wipe out behind him. That's going to give the 43 an insurance policy essentially here on this win. That insurance policy now being a 1 second lead over the second and third place guys. It certainly isn't going to seal the deal for sure, but 1 second is definitely not an easy thing to come back from. I guarantee you the driver of that number 99 ain't happy. So here we go, coming around the track. This is definitely going to be a question of, is it even possible to make up this time? These guys are going to try. If it is possible, these guys are not going to let it go out without a challenge, because these two teammates look like they're going to hook up and try and draft together down this straightaway. I don't know how much, no, they don't have much time left. Lap and a half to go. White flag will be this time by. Yeah, it looks like Wildo going to come to the line with about a 1 second advantage over second place. And it looks like the 99s kind of realize that they aren't going to catch they aren't going to catch him, so they have to race it out for second. It looks like he's decided. Although, to be honest, I don't think I would be deciding that quite yet. I think you might have still wanted your drafting partner. Oh, wipeout for the 10 back in the pack. Was running fourth at the time. Now he's going to be potentially dropping back a few more spots, but right now, race lead is definitely going to be, looks like it's going to be Will walking away with another one from Keystone. Let's see. This one going to go, let's see, final straightaway. I don't know if there's enough time to catch him. 99's going to try and make it close. Oh, not able to get there. 43 wins it. Congratulations to Will. Second place for Keystone. Third place, Warrior. Fourth, Zombie. Fifth, Gull. Sixth, RJ. Seventh, JP. And then eighth place and out of the race was Pulp Nonfiction. So let's go talk to the driver, the number 43. Hey, Will, you got a copy?
Proud of you. I got you, Ryan.
Man, congratulations on that win. That was not an easy one until JP went and took out everybody behind you.
No, it was not.
How much did you pay JP for that one?
I don't, man. I wanted it to be fun.
Hey.
It was there at the end because the car was not driving good there. Keystone caught me so fast. It was ridiculous.
Yeah, well, let's just say this. If JP isn't on your Christmas card list this year, someone's going to have some hurt feelings.
JP wrecked me earlier in the race, so he's definitely not on my Christmas card list.
But as I say, did you see what he did to Keystone, though? I think he probably would have had you if he didn't do that.
I don't think he had me in mind when he did that, as a thing. I don't know what he had in mind.
He might have.
No ice cream for JP.
Okay, well, congratulations, and that's your third straight.
625 South Montgomery.
Well, hey, that's your third straight top 2 finish, so keep up the great work.
It was.
Because you got second last week as well as your
Thank
win
you.
at Charlotte a couple weeks ago. And that's also now 2 crown jewels
That's
on
right.
the season for you.
Yeah.
Wasn't able to get the Talladega 500 earlier in the season, but still got the
No.
Still got Darlington to come though later on in the season. I believe that's near the regular season finale, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, Darlington's the regular season finale. So
I don't know the schedule.
Yep.
I didn't even know we were racing before we started.
Okay, so well, Kansas is next week if you want to get any practice laps in ahead of time. But congratulations on the win, and clearly you didn't need the practice tonight.
Thank you. Very little practice.
And thank you guys, everybody, for tuning in and watching this race here from Indianapolis, the Brickyard 400 for the Thomas Cup Series. If you guys did enjoy the video and the race, hit the like button on the stream to let us know you guys enjoyed it. Also, feel free to check out some of our other other races. But thank you guys all for watching this stream, and I will see you guys in the next video, live stream, or whatever you decide to do with the rest of your night. Have a